that we had a program of this kind, whether although the response is poor, it's okay. Now, there are a few spot prizes, as I've already announced, but the condition is that the spot prizes will be given, Brian is connecting, will be given only on the annual day. Okay? Unless you are from a very far off place and cannot make it. If you are in Mangalore, you have to attend the annual day in order to claim the prize. Okay? And many are anyway EC members. So you all will anyway be there. And it will be nice if all of you can switch on your camera. Vinita, Stephen, one iPhone, Virupaksha, Brian. Brian has just now logged in. It will be nice if you can switch on. Hi, Vinita. Now, this is not for a prize, but can you tell me as to why this day is chosen for this particular coming together? Any answer? You can unmute yourself and come up with the answer even later, or you can write on the chat box, but then since it's a small number, you can even unmute yourself. And I was expecting a bigger number, so I thought I wouldn't allow anybody to give the answer out. But now that it's a small number, even if you give the answer, doesn't really matter. So, any idea as to why this day has been chosen?
Friendship Day.
Correct.
Yeah.
It was Diana, right, who said
Yeah.
that?
Yes.
Friendship Day, yes. Diana, would you like to say a line or two?
Yeah, I've got to meet so many people who have become friends now. I didn't even know them earlier, but now all of you are friends. So it's good to meet all of you today.
All right. Thank you, Diana. I have great pleasure in introducing, or rather, they will introduce themselves for a couple of guests that we have got here. Not guests, actually, members of the EC. Ratna, would you like to say something, Ratna?
Yeah, sure. So I'm Ratna, member of the executive committee of the alumni, and I studied in Roshni from 83 to 86. So passed out in 86. After that, I also taught in Roshni for a good number of years, starting with the undergraduate section and then moving on to the postgraduate diploma in counseling. Right now, my only role is going for meetings to the college for the alumni meetings. In fact, a student once asked me, she said, I see you so often in this college. Can you tell me what exactly you do here? So I only come here for alumni meetings. So it was really funny. So yeah, happy to be here, happy to be part of this. I was wondering whether I'll be able to join, but I'm glad that I have. I wish I'd sent out so many messages to many groups, and I was hoping that they would all join. Looks like they've forgotten. So anyway, thank you.
They are enjoying their Sunday.
Yeah, maybe.
Without actually. Okay. Yeah. I will spotlight another EC member. Lidith, could you say a few words?
I'm Lidith Pinto. I was a student from 78 to 81 batch, and I was an undergrad, BA, not even BSW. I was a BA student, and I was actually looking forward to this program. I think this is the first of its kind that we are having for a global annual meet, alumni meet, sorry. So I was really looking forward to a large number to attend. But anyway, starting small is also good, just like how our college started. Yeah.
That's a good analogy to use. Starting small, just as our college also started small and grew big. Now, before I move on to others, our immediate past president, Dheeraj, is here. So I think I request Dheeraj to say a few words. Dheeraj.
Good evening, everybody. Roshnites, basically.
Good evening.
So it is nice to connect. I'm connecting from Bangalore, 98 batch MSW. Currently working for an electric vehicle company in Bangalore. So I've been the past president twice, the immediate past and 5-6 years back. So I always long to catch up with Roshnites and look forward to connect wherever Roshni is is tagged. So thank you once again, and I feel at home with you guys. Thank you so much.
We should become a president again.
Thank you, Dheeraj. And Dheeraj, I must say, took the alumni to great heights. I think he was one of the most popular presidents of the Alumni Association. Doreen, a few words from you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm Shalini Doreen. Some address me as Shalini and some call me as Doreen. So I passed out in the year 1992. I did my BA. Right now, I'm part of the executive committee, and I really enjoy everybody's company. Presently, the past committee as well as the current committee members as well. I'm working for Vivanta Mangalore. I head the sales, and of course, as the earlier members said, that we were looking out for a lot of numbers. However, coming together as a beginning, I'm sure the days to come we will have more people joining us for on this platform. So wish you all the best, and good luck to our president too.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I just
Shalini.
want to add, Malini, I think this was such a novel and super idea, and I really wish people had
Learned it.
been a little more responsive. But okay, let's just have a good time now. Never mind.
So it was Brian who gave us a very meaningful prayer yesterday at Winners Club installation. Today I'm not asking him to pray, but Brian, could you say a few words?
If you ask me to pray, then I'll have to put off my camera and go.
In search of your prayer.
Because of whatever prayer I had, I said yesterday.
Finished. Prayer is
You can
over.
repeat it. You can repeat it.
Yeah, no, I won't. Actually, it's a very nice idea to connect globally. And it would have been nice if people from other parts of the world actually join. But then sometimes these things, once they're told in advance, people are very busy and they don't really, remember that they need to join a meeting. So perhaps once it's done once or twice like this, I think the next time the numbers will be more. That's usually the case everywhere. So there's no need to feel disheartened about it. And I think most of the people I've saw in the participant lists are from Mangalore itself. I don't know if there's anybody from outside except Dheeraj or I don't know who else is there from
We
outside.
have,
But
yeah.
if there are some people, well, it's nice to connect. And my name is Brian Fernandez, as Malini mentioned. And I've been an executive committee member of the RA for the last 4 or 5 years, I think. Not before that, though I was a member of the association both here as well as in Bangalore when I was in Bangalore. So, yeah, it's a good thing. I've always been going to Roshni. I've always been helping them out with whatever I can, with whatever talents I have. So it's always good to get back to your alma mater and try and do whatever you can to help them out whenever they need your help. Yeah. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Brian. We actually have, I think, no, I don't see him.
Shivaraj Shetty. Who's this?
No, not Shivraj Shetty. We had one more who introduced himself, Gurudat or somebody who is not. Virupaksha, could we have a few words from you? I can't spotlight you unless your camera is switched on. Could we have a few words? No, I don't. There is no response. Evelyn, ma'am, would you like to say something? Evelyn's camera is also switched. Okay, Evelyn, ma'am, would you like to say something?
Okay, I'm Evelyn Benis. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yes,
we
yes.
can.
Okay. I'm Roshnites from 90 to 93. I did my BSW here. Later on, I moved around. When I came back in 2005 onwards, I am a executive member. 2007 onwards, actually, I am executive member continuously.
And our treasurer.
The treasurer.
Present.
That's a permanent role.
Manage
will
the accounts beautifully.
it will end soon, the treasurer role. So
Why?
I'm in the last year of my being here in the college.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
24 most probably
Okay.
out. Presently I teach for masters and I also head the department. Being the secretary of the institute, also I have a additional responsibility around. Also, we have a Vishwas Trust where Ratna and myself, both of us are members. So that's me. And recently I have undergone a cataract surgery just 2 weeks back. So I am on a resting mode right now. So I may not be on most of the
I know.
time on
No
camera.
problem. No problem. We know that. Yes.
But
Thank you. Thank you very much.
very happy. I am very happy to be here. I thought I may not be able to, but I am happy that I am able to join. And I have sent to all our groups
yeah.
remind morning itself.
Yeah.
I don't know. As they said, everyone must be busy.
No problem at all. It was just an experiment. So there is always the possibility of the experiment.
Who are joining?
Successful or
There are 16 now.
yeah, yeah,
Mostly
yeah. I
I
know.
just want
People
to
will
add,
log
add
but then
just one.
I will give the honor among the people who have logged in two people. That is Vinita, who was the first one to join here, and Stephen, of course, executive committee member, and Jyoti. After that, we will have a little bit of fun because otherwise we will only be talking and introducing ourselves. So, Jyoti, would you like to say something, Jyoti?
Yes, happy to be connected after so many years. And a great initiative, Malini. And when Malini asked me personally, are you going to join? I said, yes, definitely, I will. I was in Roshni from 82, 83, 84. And then after my graduation, post-graduation, I came back and taught in Roshni for a year. After that, joined Agnes, then went to Bhopal, worked there for another 23 years, came back to Agnes, worked for 10 years, and 2021, I retired. So happily retired now.
And both of us worked together
Yeah.
at Agnes. Yes. Stephen, a REC member, and
Yes,
also the president of
thank,
yes, Dheeraj
thank
is
you.
also here. Yes.
Yeah. Madam, good evening. Good evening, everyone.
Good
So glad
evening.
to be here after, even though everyone is busy, we makes a time to get connected here. And this is good that we have taken a platform of information technology to connect with in the current world. But we could have been meet personally, but though we wanted to get into connected with the globe, because as said, many the expectation of the numbers were more. But anyhow, small is beautiful. Malini madam, not to dishearten as a president, but we are with you, and we can reach out many maybe in the coming days with the same platform.
Yes, yes. No,
Thank
I'm
you.
not. Hi, Virupaksha. Virupaksha has
Madam,
written hi in
sorry,
the chat. Yes.
sorry, madam. Good evening to everyone. Yulin, madam, good evening. Actually, my MSW passed out 2012 batch,
Good evening.
at 2012 batch. Presently, I am working in Rallis India Limited as a senior executive. Sorry, in my mobile there was some connection, like audio. It is not coming now. It is maybe it's coming.
I know. Many
Yes.
have that problem today of
Great.
the audio. Yes. Yes, Namrata, you were the first one to log in at 4:05 and then you logged out. I know that Satvik's phone means Namrata. But,
Yeah.
yeah. You
So I
logged in.
saw, I was confused, Mal, with the timing. So that is why I thought I was late and I logged in. Then I suddenly saw the time. It was 4:30. I said, okay, I can do some course and then come back. It's a
Yeah.
good initiative, Malini. With you, always there is something different, something unique, and you really put your heart and soul into it. So I'm glad that you did this and many new things, I'm sure, under your leadership. Good luck, Mal.
Thank you. Thank you. When you speak, unless you switch on your camera, I won't be able to spotlight any one of you. Vinita, could you come on camera and speak to us?
Yes. Good evening to all.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
Happy to be connected. And I am here at Roshni Nilaya for the past 35 years. I think I am the senior most in the campus. Did my graduation and post-graduation and started working there. Maybe within a year, I will be retiring.
I think Vinita has some connectivity issue again.
Yes. Cleared.
Yeah.
Yes. So another 1 more year, I will be on duty. Later, I too will be retired. Then I can join many more other activities. Whatever I like, I can do after retirement. Now I'm enjoying teaching as well as being a controller of examinations, enjoying my work. Thank you for this get together. Yes.
Thank you, Vinita. And we have Bashir, and
Arambur.
we have Elvis, and one iPhone, which I'm not able to make out. Bashir, welcome to you. Bashir Arambur.
My class.
Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I am
Good evening, Bashir.
Bashir Arambur from MSW 2002 batch. Currently, I'm working in UAE as a HR manager for one of the multinational company. I'm joining from Sharjah now.
Wow.
Oh,
Great.
that's very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for this opportunity and making this platform to connect, especially the seniors. So my advice is at least once in a quarter we'll have this type of gathering. It will not cost us much. At least we can connect.
Yes, that was the.
Thank you for coming, Bashir.
Bashir, that's what we wanted to do, and thank you for logging in. And in fact, I thought of a spot prize for the one who logged in from the farthest part. But to claim it, you'll have to be here on our alumni meet day in December. Okay, you'll have to come to Mangalore for that to claim your prize.
Yeah.
So I've put
December
down your name, Bashir,
Yeah, sure.
Bashir Arambur. And if you happen to be there, we will soon announce the date. So if you can coincide your trip to India at the same time and join us over our alumni meet, we'll be very happy. Soon in the executive committee, we have already mentioned a particular date, but I will take the assent of all and I will announce it. So if you all can make it, it will be very nice. Okay. We'll be happy to have you. Elvis Lopez, could we have you on camera and could we have a word or two from you?
Good evening, everybody. My name is Elvis Lopez. I am a recent pass out, MSW batch of 2023. Happy to be part of this. It's very nice to get to know a lot of past alumni. So thank you so much for this opportunity.
Elvis Lopez, I remember your dance. The one who took
Yeah. The only boy.
Yes, that beautiful performance that all of you gave, Elvis. So thank you very much. I'm sure you're the youngest to have joined us, youngest alumni. So I have put down your name as the youngest alumni to have joined. Bashir Arambur's name as the one who has joined us farthest. Although when it is Zoom platform, it doesn't matter, but it still matters. We feel very happy to know that somebody who is from such a far off place has made it a point to connect. And you are almost a student. Your results are not yet out, right? So you are the youngest, I must say, alumnus to have joined.
Results are out.
Results are out.
Yes.
Results are out. Yes.
Oh.
Finishing up a block placement right now.
10% result.
All right. Okay. So MSW results are out.
The preliminary results are out.
Okay.
No, results are out. Mass card is also ready.
Okay. So only degree it is still going on there, right? Yes.
Yes. Degree result is out.
Yes.
Final year degree BABS result is out.
I see that many more have joined. Very happy. I can see.
Yes.
I don't have the name there. Could I know your name, sir? It's only 919998. I could rename you.
Bhimarao.
Oh, Bhimarao. Bhimarao. Sorry that I even asked for your
Okay.
name.
No issue.
It's
No
not
issue.
very clear.
Now it's clear. Now it is clear.
Yeah. I
am little late to join.
No problem
Nice.
at all. Yeah. Thank
Good,
you.
good.
Thank you for joining. Would you
Yeah,
like to say
just
something?
no. After some 5 minutes, let them speak. Others. I just know I joined. My relative had come. I could not come on.
Not a problem at all. And warm welcome to Ajit Matthew. I can see Ajit Matthew here. Ajit Matthew, come on camera. And my friend Ila is here. Ila, thank you for joining. Ila, can you come on camera? Okay, no response from Ajit or Ila. Doesn't matter. Are you all now ready for a few fun games?
Yes.
We will stop by at least 5:30, 5:45. So very quickly, I'm going to share my screen and you're going to write the answer on the chat box. Okay. Whoever gives me the answer first, I will be putting down your scores here. I have my book here. So you have to write on the chat box because some of them have connectivity problem and all that. So if you write on the chat box, it's fine. Okay, shall we? Are you all ready?
Yes.
I will share my screen and I will tell you what it is all about. All right.
Madam, just a second. Mostly we cannot send the reply to all. So to whom we have to send in the chat?
No, reply to all only. I will be checking the chat box. Whoever writes first will be the winner.
Mostly that one is disabled mostly. We cannot send to all.
It's not
We can send to
disabled.
only specific.
No.
You can just add it to meeting group chat.
Done. Okay, done. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I didn't disable anybody. That is why I was a little surprised. Just a minute. Yeah. So before that, let me also announce the prize without sharing my screen. And that is why is my voice echoing? Is my voice echoing for you all?
Yes, Mal. It is echoing.
I don't know why.
It's okay now.
Not now. Now it's clear.
Okay.
That's clear.
All right. So I don't know. I had asked all of you to send your I must say your show of talent, but none of you sent anything to me. So I'm going to compulsorily make you show your talent. Okay. All right. So the first challenge to all of you is, now Roshni is our alma mater's name, and even our alumni is Roshni Alumni. So now here goes the first challenge in any language. It could be English, Hindi, Kannada, or any language. Any song, a couple of lines, enough. Any song that has light in it. Any song that has light in it. For example, I'm not a singer, but for your sake, I will give an example. If you sing this very famous song from the Hindi movie, Jab deep chale aana. Deep is there in that, okay? Deep is light. So any song with the word light, because we are all from Roshni. Anybody ready for the challenge?
Yes.
Okay, Vinita. Good.
ಕರುಣಾಳು ಬಾ ಬೆಳಕೆ ಮುಸುಕಿದಿ ಮಬ್ಬಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೈ ಹಿಡಿದು ನಡೆಸೆನ್ನನು
ಹಾಡುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಕರುಣಾಳು ಬಾ ಬೆಳಕೆ. ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? Anybody else? ವಿನೀತನಿಗೆ ಈಗ ಪ್ರೈಸಸ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತಾ ಉಂಟು.
Give me oil in my lamp, keep me burning till the end of day.
Yes. So I'm going to write Vinita's name and Evelyn's name. More of you, because at the end of the day, it's the points that you gather. Anybody, quickly. No one? Okay. Then comes your...
This little guiding light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light, guiding light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Enough.
I sent it on the chat. I thought we had to send it on the chat. Okay, never mind.
Chat, I don't know. I couldn't get
Not
Yeah,
this.
it is there.
Not this. Okay,
In the
okay.
chat.
Not this. This was not to be on the chat. Okay. All right. So now the second, with this, the first one is over. This is also not for the, this is for the chat because, or maybe it's such a small number, I won't say chat for this also.
Yeah, you come.
Now, when you say alumni, ALUMNI, right? Alumni. It's a word which is a very well balanced word because you have 3 vowels and 3 consonants. 3 vowels and 3 consonants. So anybody who has such a balance in the name, for example, I am Malini, I have 3 vowels and 3 consonants, but I can't be in the game. Anybody else who has such a balance, the same number of vowels.
Dheeraj, I've got 3 vowels.
Correct, but you have 4 consonants. So you are...
then I'm so I'm more, no, better.
No. Same number of vowels and same number of consonants.
Shalini.
Shalini, yes, correct, Shalini. I'm going to write down your name, Shalini, correct. Anybody else?
Ratna's favorite. Ratna always addresses me as Shalini. Are there, Ratna?
Evelyn is actually there, Evelyn. You don't want to contest, Evelyn?
It is only one vowel repeated. That's all. No?
Yeah. No, one is Y.
Two.
Hmm?
E and I. Two only.
Even Doreen also.
Dheeraj also. Dheeraj.
Y is not a consonant.
No, I've got 4 consonants.
Yes.
You have to have only 3
consonants.
consonants, is it?
No.
Yeah.
4 and 4 or 4, 5 and 5, that equal.
Anything. Yeah.
Bashir has put on the chat.
Bashir, I should look at his name to see. Bashir, no, Bashir.
4 and 3.
Only 3 vowels.
But vowels are repeated. Is it okay?
It's okay. It's okay. Shalini, in Shalini, vowel is repeated. That's okay. The same number of vowels.
No, in my name also, the E is repeated.
It's
That's
repeated,
what I was
but you have 4 consonants. VLYN.
I have more consonants.
Shalini has got double dhamaka. Even Doreen.
I changed my name now. I changed my name spelling for alumni. VS IR. Replacing E to I.
For that, you'll have to give an affidavit.
Yeah, we are not going to.
4 and 3 in Malini. Malini?
Yes.
Shalini becomes 4 and 3.
SH she has. Correct, Shalini. You're disqualified. Thank you.
No, you can cancel Doreen. No,
Doreen is correct. Go for Doreen.
Yeah, Doreen.
Okay,
Yes.
Doreen didn't contest at all.
Doreen, yeah.
Doreen is correct.
Yeah, Doreen is correct. Shalini, Doreen.
See, I saved you,
I
Doreen.
didn't say the surname. I said the name.
My surname is not Doreen.
Then?
My name is Doreen.
Name is Doreen. Montero.
Okay, then I will put it down here as Doreen. Okay, correct. Okay, let's give it to her. No other takers, I think.
No.
All right. No other takers. So now let's move on to the screen sharing. And let's see how many of you will be able to give me the answers for this, okay? Okay, this is not what I wanted actually. I don't know, one particular, okay, I now found it. All right. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I will opt for
Frying pan. Answer.
Okay, I saw.
The answer is already come before my question, is it? Okay, now this is purely on the chat box. All right. Because I won't be able to make out otherwise. So whoever writes the name first will get a point. I'll explain it to you and I'll keep my chat box also open. This is an example. You'll have to guess the name of the country. This is a kind of Pictionary. You have to guess the name of the country by looking at the picture. Now, this particular picture is of a somebody has already answered it.
Frying pan, kavali, tawa.
Alla, Taiwan elalla, Kabuli elalla. The easiest you have not come up with, it is Japan because it's a pan.
Oh.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm going to show different pictures and you have to write it on the chat box.
The country name you mean?
One at a time, right? You'll be displaying one picture at a time, right?
One. And the minute I get the right answer, I've kept the chat box open. So the minute I get the right answer, I will say I've got the right answer and I will announce the name of the person. All right. Are you all ready to go?
Yes.
Yes.
Neeraj, wait for the kavali.
I think I'll have to. Okay. Here it goes. You have the picture. Think what picture it is and write the answer. No, not Spain, not Iceland. Bahrain, Ila, my friend. Correct. Ila was the first one to write. Bashir Arambur was the second one to write, but Ila gets it. Bahrain. It is the picture of rain. And the right answer was Bahrain. And the first person to give the right answer was Ila. After that, it was Bashir who gave. But Ila, you get a point for this. Okay. Shall I continue?
Yes.
Yes, yes, please.
This is easy. Yes, Elvis. Elvis Lopez has given the right answer. Dheeraj, you were late by a split second. So Elvis gets the prize for this. Elvis, Canada. Dheeraj was the next one to write, but Dheeraj, Elvis' finger was faster than yours. Your eyes on the screen, please, for the next one. Okay. I haven't yet got. Yes, it is again Elvis. Finland. I think Elvis, as of now, is leading Finland because you have the picture of the fins of the fish and he got it as Finland. So Elvis, yes, right, Elvis. Ratna also gave, but Ratna was also a bit
when I got
over,
it.
and Elvis was before you, Ratna. So, all eyes on the screen for the next one. This is a little difficult. Let me see. Whoever gets it will get 2 points. Because this is tough.
My chat is not working.
Yeah. Oh, so sad. You can unmute and say in case your chat is not working. Oh,
I can.
Elvis,
But
Elvis, I didn't say a place. I said a country. A country. Karwar is not a country. Scarborough also, according as far as my knowledge goes, is not a country. Country. Some of you might be Googling, I think. I don't know. So I'm not going to wait for a long time. You might be asking for the names of countries and Googling there. So the answer is Madagascar. Okay.
Oh.
So nobody gets it for this. Madagascar. So nobody gets it. All right. So the next one is on the screen. No, Elvis. I got it. Dorin was the first one to give the right answer. Norway. Norway was the right answer, and Dorin was the right one to give the answer. Right answer. Correct. Dorin, you get 1 point.
Thank
First
you.
one to give that. Next, your eyes on the screen. Okay. Ila says Antigua. I will give it to Ila. Antigua, Antarctica. So I'll give it to both. Ratna, you were a little late for Antigua. So Ila gets 1 point. And Xiaomi, I don't know whoever it is, gets 1 point. But unless I know the name, I can't really give. So this goes to Ila and one more Xiaomi, something I don't know.
I think it's Lee.
Antarctica is me.
Huh?
Lee.
Antarctica is Lee. Lidith.
Lidith. Okay, Lidith. You get 1 point, Lidith, for this. Correct. Okay. Next one. Ila 1 and Lidith 1 for this. Easy one. No. Elvis very close. Turkey, Ratna.
Good, Ratna.
Ratna, Turkey. Ratna gets 1 for this. Elvis, your Kenya does not have, of course, it has ski in it, but better answer is Turkey. Okay, so Ratna gets for this. Easy. Yes, it is Dorin who gave the answer first. After that, followed by Elvis and Dheeraj. But the first time it was given by, I think it was Dorin who gave the answer first. Am I right?
Yes.
It was Dorin who gave. Then, of course, Elvis and Dheeraj and Ratna, all of them gave, and Lidith also. But Dorin gave it first. So, Dorin, you are leading as of now. Not many more to come. I think I'm almost at the end of it. Yes, I am at the end of it. All right. But the evening is still young. You still have the chance of winning. And it is going to be probably the overall. Okay. The overall that you are going to get. Now, are you ready for more brain teasers?
Yes.
Okay. Now you can shout out the answer, okay? No chat business, because some of you said that you could not write on your chat. So I just give equal opportunity for all.
Yeah, few newly joined also now.
Some have joined.
Yes,
So
yes,
Anand
yes,
Silva has joined now. DP Rai has joined now. Jinsa was very active on the chat box, congratulating others. So thank you, Jinsa, for that. Ajit was there a little while ago, but we couldn't hear him. All right. So as of now, the scores are Dorin has 3 votes, Ila has 2 votes, Elvis has 2 votes, Lidith has 1 vote, and Ratna has 1 vote. Okay. As of now, that's your score. Now, I'm an English teacher. So is, or we must say, I was, and I think Jyoti also, I was. Here is a quiz on palindromes. All of you know palindromes, don't you? Palindromes are words that are spelled and pronounced the same way, forward and backward, because it's spelled the same way. So the easiest example of palindrome that we give is Madam, Malayalam, Madam, M-A-D-A-M, forward and backward it is Madam. Malayalam, forward and backward it is Malayalam, right? So I'll be giving you clues of palindromes and you have to give me the word. Is it clear to you? For example, I may say, it's the name of a language. That time you'll have to say, the answer is Malayalam. Is it clear? Shall I start? You can shout out the answer. I will opt for speaker view so that when you shout out the answer, you come onto the screen. So I've opted for the speaker view. So when you give the answer, be loud so that you come onto the screen. Okay. So here goes your first challenge. It's not very easy, not very tough either. A signaling system. A signaling system.
SOS.
Radar.
SOS.
Radar.
Yeah, radar. But I think I heard Jyoti first. After that, there was a male voice. Whose voice was that? I heard Jyoti first when she said radar, and there was one more.
Radar.
Elvis. Okay. So, Jyoti, you get 1 point for this because I heard your voice first. Elvis, next time be louder. Okay. All right. A small vessel that you use in water bodies, small vessel that carries you in water bodies.
Kayak.
Yes. That was Diana first. Diana, you get a point for this. Diana was the first one to say that. Okay. It's a very simple one. And there are 2 answers. Only when you know both the answers, you should attempt. Okay. One is a full word. One is the short form of a word. And there are 2 answers for this. A time in a day. 2 answers. One is a full, one is a short form.
No.
Both, I said. Otherwise, disqualified. You'll be only helping others. There are 2 answers. One full and one short form.
AM and PM.
No, that's not a palindrome at all, Brian.
Oh, palindrome, is it? Sorry.
Yeah.
Noon and eve.
Yes, Dheeraj. Dheeraj gave the right answer and Dheeraj gets 2 points for this. Noon and eve, he said. So Dheeraj gets 2 points for this. Yes, correct answer. Now I move over to Kannada. I hope all of you know Kannada. If you don't know, you will lose a point. All right. But the clue will be given in English. But Kannada word. A piece of cutlery.
Chamacha.
Yeah, who said it? Ratna. Correct, Ratna. Correct answer. You get 1 more point for yourself. Chamacha. A piece of cutlery. Chamacha. Correct. Now, again, a Kannada. Only in Kannada it will be a palindrome. It's the name of a person and only in Kannada it will be a palindrome. Okay.
Nayana.
Don't just give the answer. My question is not yet given. It's Nayana.
Okay.
Okay. My question is, a great devotee of Krishna. A great devotee of Krishna.
Kanakadasa.
Yes, Ratna, correct. Kanaka. Dasa beda. Dasa ilidre palindrome hogtade. Kanaka. Ratna is correct. Ratna gave the right answer. Kanaka. Correct answer, Ratna. All right. Not very simple, but you will get it, I suppose. One way to murder someone. A way to murder someone. A palindrome. Not in Kannada, English. A way to murder someone. No, I can't get anything. Okay. Gag. To gag someone. Gag. G-A-G, gag.
Okay.
So nobody gets any point for this. I'll give you only one more. This is going to be the last one of palindromes because we are nearing 5 30, and I said I didn't want this to be too long. So let's have a little more of interaction before we wind up. And I'll give you this last one, very easy one. Okay, very easy one. Stephen Pinto, did you say something? Okay. A piece of clothing that we use while feeding babies.
Bib.
Correct. Dheeraj. Dheeraj gets it. Bib. All right. Now the problem with me is we have Doreen, Ratna and Dheeraj leading at 3 points each. Okay. All the others are less. Elvis, Ida, Lidith and Jyoti, they're all at 2 points. So the leading ones are Doreen, Ratna and Dheeraj. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to spotlight these three. Okay. I'm going to spotlight Ratna. I'm going to spotlight Doreen. I'm going to spotlight Dheeraj. Dheeraj, are you on video?
Yes.
Yes, I'm going to spotlight you. So this is a tiebreaker. All right. To decide who is going to be the winner of this. Ready? Now what is it?
ಘಾಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗುವವರು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಯಾರನ್ನ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾನು?
ಘಾಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಯಾರು, ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ. I think Malini, you can speak now.
Shall I mute all and will you unmute yourselves, three of you?
Yeah, better, no?
Okay, I'll mute all and three of you unmute yourselves, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I have muted all and you can unmute yourselves.
Done.
Okay, so here comes a very easy one. So we'll see who gives the first. The tiebreaker is the easiest here. Okay, let's see who gives it first. It's again a shortened word, not the full word, shortened word, which is usually used. Okay, ready? The young one of an animal. I'll give it to you. Although that wasn't what I had in mind. I had a much simpler, but you can be accepted as the right answer, Ratna. So you are the winner. Ratna is the winner. I had a very simple word in mind, and that was pup. Okay, but you had a much tougher one. So I grant it to you because you gave a much tougher one. I simply had a simple one, that was the pup. So with this, we declare Ratna Pinto as the winner of this evening's challenge round. Yay!
Thank you.
Yes. Ratna Pinto is the winner of this evening's challenge round.
Congrats, Ratna.
Thank you, Steve.
But there are a few other winners as well, as I've already said. Bashir for having logged in from the farthest place, and Elvis Lopez for being the youngest. I don't know whether he's still the youngest because there were a few others, Jinsa and all joining. I don't know who they are, but Elvis gets this. Okay.
He's the youngest. He's the youngest.
Yes. And Vinita for the only one other than the EC to have logged in time. Of course, Namrata logged in and logged out. So I can't help it, Namrata. When we started, it was Vinita. Other than the EC, it was only Vinita who was there. And finally, Ratna as the winner of the evening's brain teaser. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
No, I think when Brian is logging in from far away place.
Who is it?
Brian is traveling, no, somewhere?
No. Brian is back in Nammakudla.
Acha, okay.
He's back here.
Because the way he was saying, I thought he was somewhere in Europe and enjoying his night.
No, Baba, I'm back here.
He enjoyed himself and came back to Mangalore to enjoy himself further. So he's back in Mangalore. So as I said, the only condition is that even if we have more online meets, the prizes will all be distributed only on the alumni annual get-together.
Homecoming.
Yes, homecoming day. And I apologize to Bashir if he can't make it because he's from Sharjah. But Bashir, will see whenever you come down, let us know. We'll see whether we can meet you and hand the prize to you. Otherwise, we will not be sending any prize to anyone, but they have to be there on the annual day. And Elvis, we also hope that you will dance on our homecoming day because he's a great dancer. Vinita will surely be there. Namrata, don't log in and log out. Be there.
Yeah, sure, Mal.
You missed your prize. Okay. So back to, thank you, Dheeraj. Thank you. Back to our members, just for your own chit chat. So let's have Shri Bhimara, would you like to say something? Thank you, Bashir, for your words of encouragement. I liked Jinsa. Who is the Jinsa? Jinsa, can you come on camera? She was congratulating everybody else and encouraging everybody else in their answers. Thank you, Ratna. Yes. Yes, Ratna, you are the winner of the day. You are the star performer of the day.
I think Bhimara wanted to speak something, but I think he was on mute.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
on mute. Yeah, mute. You're on mute.
Nothing. Happy to join this evening's program. First time it is like this. I wish it continues and many more programs like this. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm very grateful that you took the trouble of logging in, taking time out from your schedule and being with us. Thank you very much.
Some guests came, therefore I was late. Otherwise, I would have come on time. Suddenly, one guest came.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Nice.
If any one of you would like to speak, you may. Anybody? DP Rai, Jinsa, Ajit Matthew.
Any activities? Okay. Any activities are going to be held in the next 1 or 2 months?
We will have some activities, but we are yet to finalize. This was the activity for the month of. Yeah, we'll be having. Yes. We have DP Rai on camera. DP Rai.
Hi, it's interesting. I mean, glad to be part of the session. Diana, yeah, Dharma here, Dharma Prasad here.
Hi, Dharma.
Yeah, thanks, Diana, for filling in. I had forgotten the schedule. Glad to be here.
Thank you. What do you do? Could you just say, oh, your little one is there.
Hi, sweetie.
Yeah. I am into corporate social responsibility. I manage the India operations for a Franco-Italian optical lens company called Essilor Luxottica, based in Bangalore.
Okay. So you are right now in Bangalore.
Yeah, I'm based in Bangalore.
Okay, okay. Hi, what's the name? Huh?
Kashvi.
Kashvi. Hi, Kashvi.
Kashvi means illuminating.
Oh, okay. Then I think Kashvi, I'm going to put down Kashvi's name because one of my spot prizes, which I didn't announce because I could see all the names, I didn't announce it. One of my spot prizes was for a name that had light in it. So Kashvi, if Kashvi is illuminating, I'm going to put down Kashvi's name as a winner. But as I said, you'll have to be here on the homecoming day for Kashvi to get a prize, or whenever you come to Mangalore, you need to connect with us. So,
she will come and collect.
Yes. So thank you. But I've put down Kashvi's name as a winner.
Thank you.
That was to be one of my spot prizes, but I could see all the names and I thought, oh. So I didn't announce it because I could see all the names in front of me and there was nobody with that. So I didn't go to, I was expecting a much larger crowd and that was supposed to be one of my spot prizes. Sir Bhima Rao, I forgot to spotlight you actually when you spoke. So I forgot to do that. Yes, I'm recording the event just for our
Okay.
own keepsake. So,
Good.
yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Malini.
Anand is here. Anand De Silva is here, and Sir is here. Doreswamy is here. Anand and Doreswamy, the EC members, introduce themselves at the beginning. Would you like to? Okay, Anand.
It's just the introduction, right?
Yeah, if you want to address and say anything, it's
Okay.
your call.
This is Anand De Silva. Okay, I based out of Mangalore now for the last couple of years. I used to work with the Taj Group and HP as HR director. I'm on my own now, so I've keep traveling to Bangalore on and off, but mostly based out of Mangalore.
Okay, I must tell all of you that it was Anand who said we had to finalize the date early so that those who are abroad can attend our homecoming. We have taken his suggestion seriously and we have even finalized a date, but we will just once again meet and discuss and announce it on the group so that those of you who are not here also, if you feel like attending, you can. Yes, thank you, Anand.
Yeah,
Thanks. Would you
Malini.
like to say something, Mr. Doreswamy? You're muted, but you will have to unmute yourself. You're muted. Doreswamy is on our executive committee. Thank you, Virupaksha. Virupaksha has written something complimentary. Thank you, Virupaksha. Okay, Elvis Lopez, before we call it a day, would you like to say something?
This is actually my first one of my alumni meetings. So to be very frank, conducting meetings online is very difficult to make it very interactive. But Malini ma'am, you have made it very beautiful. It was such an interactive, fun session. So thank you so much for giving me the opportunity as well. So it was very nice knowing you, each and everyone. Hope you all have a great day.
Thank you, Elvis. Thank you for logging in. As I said, let's not prolong the meeting because we must keep it within the time limit. But a last opportunity for any one of you, if you would like to, you can unmute yourself and say. Lidith, thank you, Lidith. I'm happy that your volume problem got.
I know.
All right. So if there is no one else who is interested in sharing your views or ideas, let's call it a day. And we can organize more such meets, but then when we expect a large number, and except for the executive committee, hardly anyone else locks in. One wonders whether the purpose is defeated, but doesn't matter. I can't say that.
I don't think it is defeated, Malini. Malini, I don't think you should take it as it is defeated because when we keep telling others that this was a success, I think we'd have a better number next time.
Yes. No. I meant to say that in case people don't show interest in such events, because I think now people are also saturated with too many programs, but this was not actually a program for entertainment. This was a program just to connect with one another. I thought people might appreciate the idea of getting the chance to connect with one another. And I thank you, the ones who have logged in. Okay. So in the absence of our secretary, Lyra, it's very informal. Thanks to me. Yes,
It was a lovely meet, Malini. I'm glad I joined.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you, Jyoti.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good.
We expect all of you to be there for our homecoming also, the ones who are from out.
Now, Bashir is claiming one more prize, I think. He says from his batch, 3 have attended. So that's the biggest number.
Yes.
Initiative,
Let us keep the very healthy competition for next time. So each batch we have to bring 10 minimum.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, good idea. Batch. Which batch is coming highest number?
That's a very good idea.
Diana, we must work at it.
Yes.
I've got
Yeah,
two
have
people now, Bashir and
Yeah.
Dharma, my classmates.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. 3
Okay.
cheers for the
Deepika
session.
and all, huh? Okay. Oh, so you have already ganged up. Dheeraj, you were about to say something, no, Dheeraj?
Good initiative, Malini. Keep it up. All the best.
Thank you, thank
Video and then we can click a photo.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. I totally forgot. Thank you so much for, I'm recording it, but still a picture is something.
picture is important.
Could all of you, Shalini, Doreen, I must call her Doreen because otherwise her prize will go now. Come up, okay?
I said good initiative, Malini. Keep it
Yeah,
up.
thank you. Doreen, I forgot to put your name. You too get one prize for that, right?
Yes, yes.
Same
Doreen.
number of, yes. Doreen, just come up a little bit because your face is only half visible. Come up. Yeah, yeah.
Malini, it was fun, Malini. We all enjoyed.
Thank you, Diana. Thank you. So smile. I'm going to click now. Yeah, Virupaksha is on camera. Bashir, could you come on camera? Yes. Yes, I have clicked 2 pictures. That should do. I will put it on the group. I hope all of you are on the group. Are you
Hey,
on
Chai, Dheeraj.
Cheers.
Chai time.
Cheers.
Are all on the group? Anand, did you switch on the camera just now?
I think 2 have left, Malini. I think
Yeah, Ratna has left.
Yeah, Ratna has left.
Yeah. Ratna left and a few others also. Ila left and Namrata left. But anyway, I forgot to click it earlier. Anyway, thank you very much.
Okay, bye-bye.
Let's hope to
Thank you,
connect
Malini.
again sometime.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks.
If you all need something, if you all have ideas for the annual day, feel free to contact me. My number I have given on the post, on the note that accompanied the poster.
Malini, can you tell us which month it is going to be like, more or less?
December.
December.
Yeah, yeah. And we have tried to see that we don't clash with Christmas and all that.
Okay.
One date has already been finalized. We'll soon announce it. Okay. Yeah. See you all once again.
Okay.
Is there a group?
Okay, bye-bye.
Elvis asked, yes, Elvis, there is a group of School of Social Work group. You'll be added, I think. And we'll ask Evelyn ma'am to add all the final year students to that group. Okay.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
Bye. See you all.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Have a great week ahead.
If I've missed out on anybody's prize, you tell me, okay? When I announced I had missed out on Doreen's prize. If I've missed out on anybody's prize, you tell me. Otherwise, these are the names. Yes.
All right.
Virupaksha, from where have you logged in, Virupaksha? Bangalore, you said? No, you're muted, Virupaksha.
Looks like from space.
You can put on the chat box if you have any problem with the...
I think Virupaksha came from Ludhiana or Lucknow or something.
Oh, quite far.
No, madam. Hyderabad location, madam.
Hyderabad, okay.
Hyderabad.
That's also far.
Sorry.
Okay. Thank you, Virupaksha.
Thank you, madam.
Okay, bye. See you all.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.